Because all it would have taken is $5 billion. And they accidentally paid an extra $6 billion to Ukraine. They're like, don't worry, just a mistake. There's an accidental $6 billion.
What, to help Maui?
Yeah, rebuild entirely. So for $5 billion, everyone could have got their home back and everything could have been settled. And no, nothing's been done. But yet we keep sending money to these other countries.
Well, how come why don't these countries throw us a buck every now and then? All we've been doing is paying their bills for the last 78 years.
Here's the thing. Even if you are supporting the idea of sending money to Ukraine, I'm not arguing against that. I'm saying they accidentally sent $6 billion there, and no one cared. And they didn't send $5 billion to Maui.
Right.
And they could have.
Also, just get it back. Like, it's not actually, you're not actually shipping a big thing of money. Just like
working with our legal teams to move those things forward, and we'll be presenting those in a matter of days, not just weeks.
Legal teams.
What is that, man? But look at this. Like, the thing in Hawaii has been a fucking disaster for the people that lost their houses. No one's rebuilt. No one's rebuilt, right? So he's talking about that and talking to the governor who's obviously mishandled that.
It's also like, what's the real answer? It's like, it's fucked.
But hey, what is... Well, no. What is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
It's a fun thing he picked up.
What is getting excited about it? Yeah, we're talking about some speculation, some land.
That's like a lady
See
thing.
what we're going to do with that land?
He's dating somebody new.
No, he can't hide his excitement for the possibilities that they might acquire some of that land. What does that land become now? How many of these people are going to be able to rebuild? What happens with the Coastal Commission? What happens with all the insurance companies that decided to cancel their fire insurance? So what happens with all this? Is not as simple as anybody thinks any fire would be. Like, you get your insurance money and you rebuild. You don't rebuild somewhere that's bigger than Manhattan. They lost what's larger than Manhattan.
And also, insurance is not going to pay.
They're
as little as possible. Going to take forever.
How are they going to have the money? How are they going to have $150 billion?
State Farm.
But that's the amount of money they require. So was the government going to do it? Is the Biden administration going to step up like they did for Ukraine? They spent $175 million on Ukraine. How much are they going to spend on the Palisades? And if they did it for the Palisades, the Hollywood Hills are going to be like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
What about us?
Right.
What about us? What about all these other fires? What about North Carolina?
Yes.
North Carolina, people are waiting in line for hours for propane because they don't have gas. They're trying to stay alive because their fucking heaters need gas.
No propane, no gain. But yeah, you're right. Hey, Katrina. I was in Katrina. I was in New Orleans.
Nice long
It was the same shit.